Hey everybody, this is Sergeant Bangeter with the St. George Police Department, coming to you with an important announcement regarding the kindergarten crossing at our school crosswalks here in the city of St. George. Effective January 1st, 2022, we will be eliminating the kindergarten or midday crossing, meaning we will no longer utilize a school crossing guard, and we will not be utilizing reduced speed school zones at any of the kindergarten crossings at all schools within the city of St. George. Okay. Now let me explain a little bit of what led up to this decision. In Utah, state law tells us where and when we can have school crosswalks, when we should utilize a reduced speed school zone, and when a crossing guard is required to be there. Okay. The school district works with the city to determine what the safe route to get the kids to school would be. And then our engineering department actually goes out and does a traffic study to determine if there's the necessary flow of traffic and the necessary number of students that are crossing at these school crosswalks to justify the reduced speed school zone or a school crossing guard. And then this information is repeated for the morning, afternoon, and kindergarten crossing. Okay. In the city of St. George, we have a total of 13 elementary schools that have staffed school crosswalks. A total of 23 actual crosswalks are being staffed with 28 crossing guards. Now, in September of this year, the school district came to us and let us know that 7 of those schools would be transitioning to an all-day kindergarten, leaving 6 with the traditional morning kindergarten and afternoon kindergarten. Now, we decided to do a count of the students that were actually utilizing the crosswalk to determine if we would be able to keep the crossing guards there or not. So we chose a full week, no holidays, no days off school. It was optimal weather so that we would get an accurate count of how many kids are actually utilizing the school crosswalk. Our experience has shown us that traditionally we don't get a lot of kids that actually cross. Now, this chart actually shows what the results were of that count. As you can see, there were a lot of schools that didn't have anybody actually cross during the kindergarten crossing. A few had onesie twosies there, here and there, and the most that we got was actually 5, which is half of what is required by state law for us to require a school crossing guard or a reduced speed school zone. Okay. Now, after careful consideration, we determined that we will be eliminating the kindergarten crossing. Okay? And again, this is just at the St. George City crosswalks, and we will not be utilizing the reduced speed school zone or a crossing guard. Drivers are still required to stop if there's anybody in a school crosswalk, regardless of time of day. But we will not have a crossing guard out there with the stop sign held up. Now, we understand this is going to affect the parents of kindergarten age children. And so we want to get this information out to them so that they can make other arrangements to ensure that their kids are getting to and from school safely. Okay. A letter has been drafted and will be provided to the school district that will be emailed out to all of the parents. We're also going to be posting this on our social media accounts, and it will be posted on our website at police.sgcity.org. If you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to reach out to me. I can be reached at 627-4386 or on my email at tyrell.bangerter@sgcity.org. Thank you. Have a good day.